Spika wa Bunge la Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania na Rais wa Umoja wa Mabunge Duniani IPU, Mheshimiwa Dr. Tulia amethibitisha kuwa ushirikiano endelevu baina ya Umoja wa Mabunge Duniani IPU na Umoja wa Mataifa UN ni muhimu katika kuleta ajenda mbalimbali za pamoja kwa manufaa ya dunia. Dr. Tulia ametoa kauli hiyo Septemba 23 mwaka 2024 alipokuwa akiwasilisha hotuba kwa niaba ya IPU katika mkutano wa Umoja wa Mataifa wa wakuu wa nchi na serikali uliojadili mustakabali wa dunia kwa siku zijazo, Summit of the Future, uliofanyika katika ofisi za UN jijini New York, Marekani. Akiwasilisha hotuba yake, Dr. Tulia alieleza kuwa kwa zaidi ya robo karne tangu kuanzishwa kwa azimio la Millennium, ushirikiano kati ya IPU na UN unaonesha mafanikio makubwa, ambapo kwa kila mwaka wanaweza kufikia malengo ya kuiwezesha UN kuwa taasisi inayowajibika na yenye uwazi na inayotekeleza maazimio yake ipasavyo.
The floor to the representative of the Interparliamentary Union.
Mr. President, the Pact for the Future, that is the outcome of this summit, does provide a clear path forward to turbocharge the SDGs and to fix a multilateral system that is nearly broken. As President of the Interparliamentary Union, I am here to tell you that you can count on our organization, with a membership of 180 national parliaments, as a trusted partner in the journey ahead. No challenge is too big for those who are determined and willing to work together. IPU welcomes the strong acknowledgement of the role of parliaments at the United Nations provided in Action 55 of the Pact. This action line stresses the need to deepen the relationship between the United Nations and parliaments, and welcomes the contribution of parliaments through the IPU in supporting the implementation of United Nations agreements. We will have an opportunity to get into the fine details of this relationship during this 79th session of the General Assembly under the item Interaction between the United Nations, national parliaments and the IPU. We look forward to working with member states to find more concrete ways to engage parliaments in the work of the United Nations so that they are more aware of the discussions taking place here and more capacitated to provide input through their governments as well as the IPU. In the quarter century since the Millennium Declaration, the relationship between the United Nations and parliaments has grown steadily, year after year, never losing sight of its final aim, which is to make the United Nations more open, more accountable, and more able to deliver on its commitment. We are committed to strengthening that relationship. Today, most major United Nations meetings take place with at least some parliamentary components. As it was once said by the founding father of Tanzania, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, it can be done. Play your part. We at the IPU are doing our part to make the United Nations and multilateralism stronger through parliaments. We all need to scale up and be ready to seize the opportunity for improvement whenever it arises. Mr. President, dear colleagues, people everywhere expect change. This is the time, this is the place to make that happen. I thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of the Interparliamentary Union and give the floor to the